Here we want to divide a polynomial by a binomial. We have 4x cubed plus 11x squared minus 8x minus 10 divided by x plus 3. And we're going to do this using long division here. So let's do it. The numerator goes inside of the division symbol, so let's just write that out. 4x cubed plus 11x squared minus 8x minus 10. All of that gets divided by, and then x plus 3 down goes out, goes right here. The denominator goes outside of the division symbol. Okay, and then we ask ourselves, what do we have to multiply x by to get it to line up perfectly under 4x cubed? We don't even care about the 3 right now, right? We just care about this x and getting it to line up perfectly under 4x cubed. Okay, well, what do you think? I think it is 4x squared. All right, so let's do that. 4x squared right here, 4x squared. We multiply through now to both of these. 4x squared times x cubed is indeed 4x cubed. 4x squared times 3 is plus 12x squared, and then we subtract off. All right, and I put the parentheses around it to remind me that I'm subtracting all of it. If you forget the parentheses, you end up only subtracting the first term but adding the second term, and everything gets all messed up. So here we go, 4x cubed minus 4x cubed. By design, there's nothing here, right? You should get nothing right there. If you get something there, something's gone terribly wrong. And here we have 11x squared minus 12x squared minus x squared. Bring down right here, minus 8x. All right, now we're asking again, right? We're looking at negative x squared and x, and we're saying, what do we multiply x by to get it to line up exactly under negative x squared? Okay, well, I think that negative x would do the trick. Negative x, right? Now we're going to multiply this through to both of these and bring those down here under. Okay, so negative x times x is negative x squared. Negative x times 3 is negative 3x. Minus parentheses, don't forget the parentheses, and then we subtract off. Well, these cancel out. Negative x squared plus x squared is nothing, is 0. We don't write the 0 here, we just leave it blank. Negative x minus negative 8x minus a minus 3x is negative 8x plus 3x. That is negative 5x. Right, and then we bring down the 10 here. Bring it all the way down. Minus 10. All right. Same thing again. What do we have to multiply the x by to get it to line up exactly under negative 5x? Well, the answer is negative 5. So negative 5 right here. Multiply both of these by negative 5 and bring down below here. Negative 5 times x is negative 5x. Negative 5 times 3 is minus 15. Subtract off. Don't forget the parentheses. Okay, we're left with 5. Okay, so this thing down here is called the remainder. Okay, and that's okay. It's not the end of the world that we have a remainder. You just write your answer like this. Okay, so here's our answer. You take all of this, that's here. So here we go. 4, we call that the quotient. 4x squared minus x minus 5. And then this is a plus 5, so we'll say it's positive 5, so we'll say plus 5 divided by the original divisor, x plus 3. Okay, so this part here is always remainder divided by the divisor. Okay, and then you get the sign from whatever the sign your remainder has right there. All right, and there you have it. So now, something interesting mathematically has happened. When we added or subtracted polynomials from each other, we always got a polynomial back. When we multiplied polynomials, we still got a polynomial back. But note that now we've divided two perfectly good polynomials, but what we've gotten back is actually not a polynomial anymore. So we've bounced out of the club of all polynomials. We now are something different. This is actually called a rational function. All right, so that's just an interesting side note. Let's try another one. Okay, here we have 4x cubed minus 12x squared plus x minus 14 divided by 2x plus 3. Okay, so the numerator on top goes inside the division symbol here. So let's see, 4x cubed minus 12x squared plus x minus 14. All of that gets divided by, okay, and then down goes out, 2x plus 3. Okay, what do we multiply 2x by to get it to line up exactly under 4x cubed? I'm thinking 2x squared. There we go. 2x squared, multiply, and write it below. So that gives us 4x cubed, now to the 3, plus 6x squared. Subtract off the entire term. Your first terms should definitely cancel. Those are gone. And then we have 12x squared minus 6x squared is minus 18x squared. Bring down the plus x, and start again. Right? It's a very nice repetitive process here. It's an algorithm. We call this a division algorithm. It's like a computer could do it, and a computer could do it. And you kind of start to feel a little bit like a computer after doing a few of these. Let's see, what do we have to multiply 2x by to get it to line up exactly with negative 18x squared? How about negative 9x? All right, multiply across. Negative 18x squared. Now we multiply it by the 3. Minus 27x. Subtract off. Don't forget the parentheses. All right. That leaves us with 27. Make that 28x. So we have 1x plus 27x is 28x. All right, bring down the negative 14. This comes all the way down. Now we ask, what do we have to multiply 2x by to get it to line up exactly under 28x? Well, I think 14 will do the trick. So plus 14. 14 times 2x is 28x. 14 times 3 is 42. So plus 42. And then we subtract off, don't forget the parentheses here. The 28x is canceled by design. 14 minus 42 is negative 56. Okay, so this is our remainder down here. Remainder. But you don't just leave it like this. This is not an answer. The way you'd write this as an answer, okay, we take our quotient here. Okay, so we have 2x squared minus 9x plus 14 minus, okay, 56, our remainder, divided by our original divisor, 2x plus 3. Okay, and that's it.